Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then there's Foster, and it's Brian Russell, and it's Malone in at the four-man position. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Longley, a screen on Malone. A nice shot by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Back to Stockton. 6 to shoot. Now, here is Russell. Hornacek passes to Malone. Basket good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Jordan. Malone with the rebound. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Stockton can't get it to go. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Good on the second free throw. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hornacek against Jordan. Stockton outside. Driving to the basket. That one falls.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Harper. 5 on the clock. Jordan wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got 6 points.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And stolen by Longley. It's Jordan with the drive.
The explosive doesn't even begin to
to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Jazz trail by 6. Now, here's Stockton. Outside, Malone. Hornacek outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Three-pointers, Stockton. Rebound by the Bulls. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Longley, a screen on Stockton. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Hornacek against Jordan. Malone, a screen on Jordan. Here's Hornacek. The Jazz again can't hit it. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hornacek, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Jordan. He's got 12. Pippen misses. And here's Hornacek. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Clock at 6. Top of the key, Russell. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Pass to Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan the pass to Rodman. It's rebounded by Malone. Jazz trail by 8. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got his second bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jordan with the ball. He's got 12. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 14.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Malone. Shoots over Rodman. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 6. Here's Harper. 8-point game. Jordan with it. Picked up by Malone. Jordan's shot is off. Jordan against Russell. Pass to Stockton. Hornacek outside. Now Malone. Defended by Rodman. 11 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan drives in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Stockton. Russell passes to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay for play these days. You have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Now, here's Harper. After the miss from Karl Malone. Back to Pippen. Mr. Tags checked in for Karl Malone.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Jazz substitution. Number 00. Ray Ostertag.
On defense, Utah. It's a 10-point game. Shot clock at 6. Jordan, he's open, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jordan's got 18 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Jazz call time here. A different look for Utah. Keefe is checked in for Foster. Anderson comes in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek.
Howard Isley.
Here is Anderson, now off the inbound, and Anderson slams it in.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Anderson against Pippen. Isley the pass to Anderson. High, arcing shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Left side, Jordan.
John Stockton.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Foul. At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Now Stockton. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ostertag, a screen on Jordan. Here's Isley, defended by Jordan. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from deep. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 7 rebounds in the game. The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Anderson passes to Isley, fires the 3, hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Stockton against Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. 1:46 left to play in the first. Screen by Longley, and here's Jordan outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 26.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Isley. Misses in close. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Pippen. Pass to Harper. Jordan outside. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Malone's checked in for Utah. Morris comes in for John Stockton.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Here's Isley. He's guarded by Harper. The 11-footer. Rodman with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 18. Outside Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to Isley. And here's Malone, covered by Longley. Will it go? Malone, no luck.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Chalk up 2 there. Malone's got 8 points. So it's Chicago now. A drive by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Vaughn is out there with Isley. Then it's Malone. Then there's Greg Ostertag. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. For three, Pippen. And it's Ostertag with the rebound. So it's the Jazz now. Anderson outside. Pass to Malone. Ice ball movement by Utah. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Rodman with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 22. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
The Bulls have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Brown is checked in for the Jazz.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Jordan. Anderson against Harper. Anderson right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shandon Anderson. 2 shots.
He's off on the first, and Utah making a change here. Morris is checked in. And he sinks the second. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Morris. Puts it up. They get it again. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Lets it go with a three. That shot, no good. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Jordan. He has 35. Pippen, a screen on Anderson. To the paint. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Here's Isley. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Isley. Just 4 to shoot. The teardrop falls in. Isley's got 5 points so far.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 21. Isley the pass to Malone. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Isley's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ostertag, no good. Chicago leading by 21. Here's Pippen. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morris outside. Malone misses. And here are the Bulls now. It's Pippen with the draw. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Morris inside. Pippen on him. Ostertag pass to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Morris finds Malone. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Pippen. Good work defensively by Morris.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the Jazz with some changes. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. And it's Hornacek in for Morris.
Jazz substitution. Greg Foster. Jazz Hornacek.
Pass to Isley. Hornacek against Jordan. High post shot. Malone dishes to Foster. Shot clock at 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Harper. There's the drive. And Harper slams it in.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Anderson outside. Pass to Hornacek for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside Harper. Longley, a screen on Anderson. And here's Jordan outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Foster. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Greg Foster at the line for 2.
That's good from Foster. A different look for Utah. Russell comes in for Anderson, and Stockton subbed in for Isley. And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls leading by 18. Outside Harper. Pass to Longley. Right side Jordan. 6 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz trail by 18. Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Harper against Stockton. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3.
First foul. Greg Foster. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stockton's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Russell against Jordan. Longley, a screen on Russell. Jordan, that's for 2. That's good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 41.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. And the Bulls making a change here. And here's Pippen. He's got 6. Shoots. And it's Foster with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Harper with the ball. There's a good screen. Jordan, that's for 2. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 44.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hornacek against Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Hornacek passes to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
They swipe it. Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. Russell feeling it out a bit. And here's Hornacek. Back to Russell. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Misses the baby hook. Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Pippen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Karl Malone.
One shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Stockton against Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hornacek. From downtown. And Klein pulls it in.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Jordan. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Jazz trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening, but he has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Hornacek passes to Stockton. Pass to Foster. Clock at 6. Russell passes to Foster. Three-pointer, Stockton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Stockton looking around. Hornacek outside. Back to Stockton. Hornacek outside. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Jordan's got 48.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Stockton against Harper. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Ostertag has screen on Harper. Here's Stockton. Pass to Foster. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing, a pick-and-roll master.
And here's Jordan outside. And it's Stockton with the rebound. He can't get it to go. Good D by Jordan. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pippen outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. No good on the triple. Outside Russell. Here's Hornacek. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Here come your probables.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Brown. Then it's Kerr. And it's Klein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Stockton. Now Hornacek. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. Malone. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Malone's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Jazz. Kerr against Hornacek. Three-pointer. Brown outside. Kerr against Hornacek. And again, no good by Chicago. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Stockton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not just a passer. Stockton skilled at probing inside and drawing the call there.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. Chicago leading by 20. Kerr outside. Pass to Simpkins. Back to Kerr. Shot clock at 5. There's the screen from past the arc. Kerr with another miss. Jazz trail by 20. Stockton outside. Shoots over Brown. A putback. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside. Malone with the steal. Hornacek against Brown. Tries from 16. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Kerr. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kerr's got his first bucket of the night. Jazz trail by 20. Hornacek outside. Here's Russell, guarded by Kukoc. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 to shoot. Here's Malone. The rebound by Simpkins.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
Kerr against Stockton. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Stockton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
He takes it in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Stockton against Kerr. Goes up to the stripe. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Stockton's got his third bucket of the night.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. To the wing right side. Here's Kerr for three. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And it's in there. And that's now 20 points for Karl Malone.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Now, here's Kerr. He has 6. Hits it from three-point range. Kerr's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. The rebound by Simpkins. Simpkins got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Jazz. And here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. Russell with a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 21. Kerr outside. That 3 off the mark. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Hornacek. Russell with it. Guarded by Kukoc. Shot clock at 6.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Klein. Kicks it out to Kerr. There's the pick. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Kerr's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Malone, good. Chicago leading by 22. Kerr with it. 12 points for him. Over to the left wing. Malone with the steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Malone's got 24.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Simpkins. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Stockton passes to Russell. Now Foster. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. The second chance effort. The rebound by Kukoc. Down low. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Hornacek outside. Russell high post. Kerr against Stockton. Pass to Malone. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Malone passes to Hornacek. Shoots over Brown. Hornacek, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Kerr from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Foster's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. Over Brown. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Bulls leading by 22. Now Brown, still yet to score. Kerr outside, fires the three. Kept alive. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Clock at 6. It's good. Kerr's got 14 points now in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Utah calls timeout. Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Anderson comes in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. Stockton dishes to Malone. Anderson, the bounce pass. Jazz passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Isley. Pass to Malone. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Simpkins got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Kerr for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kerr's got 17 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Stockton can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Kerr outside. .139 left in the third. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Anderson passes to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Wennington. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Malone, a screen on Brown. The kick out to Anderson. Here's Isley. Shoots over Brown. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Kerr outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ostertag. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Keith is checked in for Karl Malone.
Number 31, Adam Keith.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Kerr can't hit. Here's Isley. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So is Stockton on the bench. Here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. Malone is out there with Ostertag. Then it's Isley. Then there's Anderson. And it's Keefe in at the 3 spot. And Chicago has possession. Now here's Kerr. A 3 ball. And it's Malone with the rebound. Keefe against Kukoc. Here is Keefe. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kerr against Anderson. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Kerr. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Brown dishes to Kerr. From outside the arc, good on the triple. Kerr's got 20.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's blocked. It's Brown with the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
With reckless abandon, Brown finishes despite the contact. You have to love the heart he plays with.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Brown no good on the free throw.
High effort play. That's what you get from Randy Brown, a guy who tries to do a lot for his team and always puts in the work.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
There's the pick. Here's Kerr for 3, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Hornaceki's checked in for the Jazz. Malone kicks to Anderson. Pass to Isley. Over Kerr. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kerr outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Hornacek outside. Over Brown. Hornacek, no luck. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
For three, Kerr sinks the triple. Kerr's got 23.
And that's Kerr's bread and butter. Love shooting from downtown.
Isley the pass to Hornacek. Anderson outside. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Chicago has possession. Outside Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 50 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Hornacek for three. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harper's shot's good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Hornacek. Now here's Malone, covered by Longley. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Outside Harper. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Jazz. Here's Anderson. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Malone's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Longley, a screen on Anderson. From deep, Jordan, offensive rebound. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Isley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone with it. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Jordan. Longley, a screen on Anderson. Jordan, that's for 2. And again, Chicago, no good. And it's Utah's ball. And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's Isley. The 19-foot shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The drive by Jordan. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Trying to end the drought. Rebound, Utah.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Malone. Some solid defense by Rodman. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Screen by Longley. Fires from deep. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got 53.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Malone. Uses the glass to drop it in. And that's 36 points for Karl Malone.
What I find from Ostertag, outstanding vision spotting the open teammate.
Offside Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Hornacek. Pippen with the wide open look. Pass to Harper. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's the three. The shot, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good work defensively by Pippen. Kicks it out to Jordan. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. Lets the three fly. Another shot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Ostertag.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Here's Isley. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Isley. Shoots over Harper. A shot by Isley, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Russell comes in for Anderson. And it's Stockton in for Isley. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Longley. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Hornacek. Malone's got 38 points. Here's Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Russell.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Harper against Stockton. Foster is screen on Harper. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Malone finds Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. 6 to shoot. Over Harper. Stockton's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Jordan is doubled. It doesn't go for him. Stockton against Harper. Stockton the pass to Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Longley. Rodman grabs the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
No good from Jordan. Russell passes to Stockton. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Rodman. Here's Jordan. And it's Utah with the rebound. And here's Stockton. Up top, Malone. Outside, Russell. The Jazz with another miss. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Rodman dishes to Jordan.
Utah foul. Ryan Russell. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Michael Jordan.
First one falls for. And both free throws good for Jordan. So it's the Jazz now. Stockton outside. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hornacek. Over Jordan. Another miss by Utah.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And he banks in the layup.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Stockton outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Michael Jordan.